All right, we on. Okay, I know y'all was expect to see Sean P, huh? Wrong person. We got Rich here in the house. I need my claps, Miles. Where my claps, Miles? There we go. Rich in the house, taking over today. Birthday show. Happy birthday, Rich. I can say that to myself. Oh, yeah. And we have a great podcast for you today on the Laugh and Giggle Show. And I have four great people, doing great things on the show. And we're going to get started right now. Next to me is my co-host. When I was thinking of a co-host to do my own show, there was nobody in mind but this person next to me. I call her the Mac Mama, but she goes by Coco. Yeah, Mac Mama. Mac Mama Nick, that's right. But she goes by Coco.
Yes. Hey, how y'all doing out there? My name is Coco St. James. And...
St. James.
Okay, that's my alter ego. Just let it go. It's nice to be here tonight celebrating with my boy Richard. Happy birthday, Rich.
All right, thank you. It's good seeing you. You know, it seems like every time we always see each other around this time, the birthday time.
That's because I came to party.
That's right. Usually Nick, she's on some kind of cruise somewhere gone, but for
I
2 years,
travel in the winter.
2 years in a row, she hanging with me on the birthday. All right, Nick, tell them what you've been up to. What you been up to during this bad,
During the pandemic?
Yes.
Okay, well, I've basically been chilling during the pandemic like everybody else, but I've been trying my best to keep up with my extracurricular activities. Like I said, I go by Coco, also go by Nick, but Coco is my alter ego, so I do music, I do R&B music, and I do a little bit of everything. So.
Yeah, she do. She Are you gonna sing happy birthday to me?
A little later.
Oh, a little later, okay.
Yeah,
But one thing I found out about you, Nick, I already knew, we hanged that you could be, hilarious. But I've been noticing a lot of your posts lately. You just been having me like, oh my God, Nick is just rolling. I knew you was a comedian somewhere in there.
I am a Facebook comedian, let me tell you.
She said Facebook comedian.
I will not try this. Don't try this at home. But only if you have the phone in front of you.
Whoever got the phone on, cut it down. Cut the volume down.
That's what I forgot to tell. Just cut the volume down. That was Miles trying to be funny.
I think it's Lamar. I really think it's Lamar.
Uh-oh. Busted.
How y'all gonna call me out?
Busted.
Because Coco pointing her finger over there like that's it.
No, I was saying next room.
I saw Beyonce do her finger like that too. Matter of fact, Ronnie went up too.
She
like, oh, wait a minute. No, look over this way.
Do not do that.
But Nick, it's good to have you on the show, and we're going to talk to you later, definitely.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Next on the line, we have a dynamic duo, but they're great individuals in their own right. First, right here, we have Miss, should I say Beyonda Bozeman or Beyonda Nickett?
Beyonda Bozeman.
Beyonda
also
Bozeman.
known as Chef BB.
There you go. All right, it's good to have you on the show. One of my classmates, matter of fact, Beyonda, you are my first 91 guest. Class of 91 guest. Yeah.
Hey.
Tell me what school you represent, Beyonda.
Henry Ford
Henry Ford's in the house. Yes, sir. Shout out to all my Henry Fords, 91 out there that's watching. Shout out.
91.
Beyond this, it's been, this year we're celebrating our 30th year in high school. That's something.
Yes, it's been 30 years.
How do it feel like, like back then, we were like 16, 17, and, we were looking at our parents and was like, man, they have 40, 50 something. How's it going to be when we get up there? How do it feel now to be up there? Still looking young. Still looking young.
But I don't feel young. But the body won't let me be great. But yeah, it's a blessing to still be here and celebrating the 30th.
All right. Now tell me what you've been up to. What's the good things you've been doing?
I've been cooking.
That's the good stuff. Yeah. The crabs, I know. Yeah,
we can attest to that.
Actually, my husband and I wear a Jack and Jill of all trades.
All right.
So we just been doing some of everything. We have a catering company, Sensational Sweets and Eats. I'm Chef BB. He's Chef Bozeman. We cook together, and we also have a T-shirt business that we run together. And actually, we're just touched down into the movie scene. So
yes.
We're doing a movie and we're writing at the moment. So yeah.
And the thing that really tripped me out about all this, I ran up on Beyonda's Sweet and Sensations by accident. and was glad I did. I went to one of the coworker?
Yeah, old coworker.
Old coworker,
yeah.
and anybody that know me, they know I love my macaroni and cheese. You know it. You know I don't play when it comes to the mac and cheese. Now y'all know that. So I'm sitting at the table. And Monique thought I was having a heart attack. I'm looking. She's like, "Rich, what's wrong with you?" I had that look. It was a look that it's good. And I just paused for a minute. I said, "Man, who made this?" I'm asking all around, and they tell me. And I never knew until you post something on there saying, "Yes, I cooked this for," and I recognized that picture. I said, "Ding, ding, ding, that's it. That's that picture right there." I said, "Beyonce made that. Oh my God, all this time." And ever since then, I sat with that macaroni, y'all. I'm telling y'all look them up. Better, hey, let me stop. The macaroni was on jam. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
And next we have, they always say next to a good woman is always a good man.
Hey.
And yes, sir,
indeed.
my man Lamar
Indeed.
Bozeman is in the house. What's up, Lamar? Yes, sir.
Everybody out there.
Yeah, it's so good to have you, bro.
Oh, thanks, man.
It's one thing I
Shut
did.
up real quick. He's like, yeah.
Lamar, I'll tell him what you into, bro. I know, man. You like jack of all trades. You just into everything, man.
Well, like the missus said, we been running our company, Sensational Sweets and Eats, for almost 20 years now.
20 years.
Yeah.
I'm late.
20 years in the game.
All right.
And
all right.
just holding her down, man, keeping her happy. That's all I can do. That's the boss lady. Wherever she tell me to go, that's where I go.
I hear that. And one thing, a note I didn't let nobody know, and I'm proud of it too. Lamar, I was cast. My first movie ever done. I was cast in the movie that you were putting together.
Yep, executive producing in this movie. It's we still got a few more things we got to do with it as far as filming. We just sent it off for editing. The scenes that's complete. So yeah, it's definitely getting ready to hit the shows in a minute.
Oh, okay, yeah, because that's when I first. No, matter of fact, I met you I think the first time I met you when I first came and got the macaroni.
Yeah, that was that.
And, yeah, when I saw him that day, I said, "Yeah, this man about business." He said hi, and he kept going. He wasn't being rude. He's doing his thing. Chef Bozeman was doing his thing. I said, "Hey, I ain't gonna bother him, about the conversation. So let him keep on doing what he's doing." But one thing I wanted to say, we had you had some powerhouses in that movie too. Tell them about the powerhouses that was in there, and what was it like working, keeping them, going. And
oh man, yeah, we have Jamal Willard in that movie.
Yes, sir.
And when we met him, he was just so down to earth, man.
Mm-hmm.
So he came aboard. He blew up the spot and then did his thing, and he was gone.
Oh,
he brought Farrah Coco Brown in from the Tyler Perry series, For Better or For Worse. That's where a lot of people know her from. But yeah, overall, these people, man, they are some genuine people. They down to earth, and they love what they do. We love what we do, and we just gel, man. And even after them filming their scenes, we still have an ongoing conversations and friendships. We building relationships with them. So it's some other things that's brewing too. So
all right, I loved your demeanor on the set, man. I mean, I'm like, what was going on? Sometimes I was like, man, Lamar is the man, because most people be throwing things and but majority of the time
He lets his wife throw the stuff. Right?
I think I did see beyond the throw. And they quiet down too, man. But no. Overall, though, on the set, I mean, everything was just smooth. Like sometimes on the set, sometimes you get your little edgy things where you're like, okay. But overall, the set, my first experience on the set with them, it was smooth. I loved it.
Well, thank you for that.
And one thing too, I was so glad that Coco was in that scene that. One of the scenes the day that I shot my shot.
Yeah.
How did I do for real?
You was excellent. Excellent. And we still laugh at your part.
I think you just wanted to hear.
I sure did. Beyond the Lamar, they're not gonna lie though. If I was bad, they would be like, "Rich, you was kind of okay. You was in there, I believe."
They say have some more mac and cheese. That's what you say.
Well, I'm one of the ones that say, "Excuse me, Rich." Can you grab the boom over there?
We're going to switch your job title.
Just hold it.
So that's what that guy was doing with that broom. Ooh, we're going to leave that alone. I saw that guy in there with the broom. I was like, I thought he had a park, but okay, we're going to leave that alone. Nah.
Just hold it right here.
All right, we're gonna talk to you some more coming up, but we're going to bring this. Oh, man, this guy right here, this is my brother, man. Day one, man. I love him and his family. bring him on. He's doing his own thing, jack of all trades. Let me introduce you to Mr. Ronnie Austin.
What's up? What's
going on, Ronnie?
Man, I'm glad to be here. I appreciate you having me.
Yeah, man, I'm so glad to have you on the show, man. I mean, when we first started this show, man, you was one of the first person on my mind. I was like, I got to get Ronnie on here, man. Matter of fact, if y'all see, he gonna talk about it. Go Be Great on Purpose. That's his thing there.
Yeah.
Ronnie, just tell him a little bit about yourself and what you've been up to, man. Just do your thing, man.
Man, I've been just working. Go Be Great on Purpose. I'm educator for like the last 20 plus years. But now I'm, ventured off into entrepreneurship and just trying to do my own thing. Go Be Great on Purpose was sparked from just the thought of like, trying to motivate the children. You know what I'm saying? I had this thing where I call Teach the Teacher. It's called 10 Class Commandments, where I teach teachers how to teach our kids. And I asked God for like a punchline. Like everybody on the show had their own little one-liners, and I was like, yeah, I'm doing this thing. I need a one-liner. And he didn't give it to me, like, you know what I'm saying, in the form that I wanted it or whatever. So, but at the end of the first video I did, it was dead awful. Don't go find it nowhere. It was awful, but I posted it anyway. People was like, oh, you did good. I think they were just trying to make me feel good or whatever. But at the end of it, I said, I'm Ronnie Austin, Teach the Teacher. Go Be Great on Purpose. Peace. And it just came out.
It just came out.
Right.
The guy
and
was
so
talking
then,
there.
like, the next video, I did it again. I was like, hey, go be great on purpose, peace. And then when I watched it, I was like, oh, maybe he did give it to me. He gave it to me. You know what I'm saying? And then every week I would put something on a T-shirt. Like I had a different phrase that I put on a T-shirt.
Right.
And then one week I put "Go Be Great on Purpose" on the T-shirt, and people was like, people like you be walking and people looking like the shirt. I went on a cruise to Alaska and people was like pointing. I'm like, what are they? I got this Detroit mentality, so I'm walking and I got my face twisted up. They're like, nah, brother, you're in Alaska, brother. You can bring it down a little bit. Nothing out here but bear and eagles. You can chill out. Like, you know what I'm saying? So they like pointing at the shirt, like, nah, the shirt. Like, I'm like, oh, like, so from there, I just kind of like took it and like ran with it and like put it on some other things, and people were like, it kind of just took off from there.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because it seemed like, I'm telling you, man, I wear my Nike, sometimes my Adidas, but it seemed like when I wear my Go Be Great on
Man, if
Purpose,
you wear that shirt, just be prepared to have a conversation
Yeah, for real.
where people
Seriously.
look at you and be like, and it's crazy because not too long ago, a couple weeks ago, my friend, I went to go see him and he had bought something. He was like, Ronnie, the one thing about that, when people see that, they got to say it.
Yes.
I said, whoa, that's kind of powerful. He said, when they see it, they got to say it. Like when you read, like that means you read it, you saying it. Like I was like, I never even thought about it like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's powerful what you put on these shirts. Or whatever.
It is.
It's an affirmation.
It's an affirmation, exactly.
Right.
And that's the thing about it with the kids. I wrote a song. I got a puppet, and his name is Sonny. So his name is Sonny the student. So Sonny says everything that the kids say. Like he's like Sonny off the chain. So Sonny say all the crazy stuff. But I wrote a song for Sonny. It was a rap or whatever. And in the rap he says, "Coming to the school, you know it was worth it. Now go be great on purpose." So this is what the kids say. You know what I'm saying? And like you said, it's an affirmation. So it's down in their soul and in their spirit.
All right.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. That's good, great stuff.
Wow,
Great stuff.
That's amazing.
Yeah, because you see right now I got one of the things.
Oh yeah, you got the water bottle. I got my coffee
here.
mug. And I brought gifts for everybody too, so everybody can have either a mask or socks or bracelets or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Can you tell people how they can find your
GoBeGreatOnPurpose.com.
Okay, y'all heard it.
Everything is Go Be Great on Purpose. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, website. Everything is Go Be Great on Purpose.
Okay.
Go Be Great on Purpose.
On purpose.
Well, we appreciate you, brother.
Appreciate y'all
All
for having
right,
me.
Nick, you have any questions for Beyond or?
I do. I didn't know.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Do your thing, girl.
Listen, so the first thing I want to ask you, Beyonda, is what is your specialty when you're cooking?
Mac and cheese. And also my seafood boils. I have some regular customers that get those like monthly.
Okay.
Yeah. So I would say those are my specialties.
Okay. Yeah. Lamar, do you have a separate specialty?
Oh, I wouldn't be able to put just one thing out there because I've never had any complaints from anybody on any dish that I've ever prepared.
So what has somebody came to you and asked you if you put your pinky toe in?
Oh man.
Everything.
Some of everything.
Listen, I'm asking for a friend.
My chicken, my baked chicken. I mean, okay, my baked chicken. Let's just say my baked chicken is that deal because a lot of people they can bake their chicken.
That's a hard dish to make good. Like,
but and they stuff can actually be in the sauce and all of that stuff, or in its natural broth. But when you bite into it, it tastes like you just bit into a table.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah, that's why I don't eat baked chicken like that.
But my baked chicken, even the breast, is still juicy and moist.
So you'll turn me into a believer from a fried,
Absolutely.
fried chicken to a baked. Okay, just need to know.
I can
I'm
bring
taking
you
notes.
all the way in.
Ooh, watch out now.
They reel it
I
in
might,
like they gonna reel
lose
you
a
in.
couple pounds messing around with that baked chicken.
Yeah.
Okay, so my second question for you guys is, with it being Valentine's Day, and with you guys having been together for such a long time and working together in so many aspects, you know, how do you keep the spark alive? How do you keep, you know, just from killing each other? Because you not only are you living together and having a family together, but you're working together in multiple facets. So what can you tell us about that?
Oh my goodness, it gets really rough. When we're both in the kitchen, sometimes it's like we have little tips. Like, didn't I tell you not to stir that so hard? And you messing up my noodles, stuff like that. I mean, it's always a little something going on. But we just kind of, deep breathe, woosah, and just get through it. It's like we put love into the food. And that brings us back down when we get a little stressed. In the kitchen.
Can you taste the riffs when y'all go through that? Can you taste that too?
That make it even better.
Eating that like that was
that make it even better.
They was beefing at this.
Right. But it's still good.
Can I argue one more time?
So they cook like Mary J. Blige do her CDs. You know what I'm saying? When she really going through, her CDs be the bomb, right?
Yeah.
So is that what it is? Okay.
Oh yeah. When she on that Mac, I just stand to the side, and she asked me to go stir that pot, and I be looking like, okay, do you really want to stir or do you want to flip?
Do you want to counterclockwise or do you want?
Because she kind of want a half stir and a flip, and how you do that, I don't know. All right. Yes.
That's what she's like. Get out the way.
I'm very particular about how my mac and cheese is prepared. I'm very particular. So if he's not stirring it right or he cool my noodles down, we got a problem.
Yeah, I'm back on shredding cheese.
You back on the fries, huh, brother?
You gotta go back over there. Look, get the napkins and put them on the table.
Wow.
Yeah, Ronnie. I was just thinking about how you a father of some athletes, man. You raised some boys, all boys, and they're all doing their thing athletic wise.
Right,
and for those that don't know, your son, the boxer.
Right.
Y'all should know who he is, Teflon.
Yeah.
Oh well. Tell us about that experience with him, getting him going, and what he's doing now, because I'm ready to see him go back at it again.
Well, that was that happened by, I won't say by mistake, because nothing is a mistake. Like, it's just God's plan or whatever. He was playing football and he didn't want to play. And he was like, I don't want to play football no more. I was like, well, you're going to do something. You're going to do something. You're not about to just sit around. And so we stayed, at that point in time, we stayed right behind Bustle Recreation Center, which is right Myers or whatever.
Myers, so right.
I would drop him off at Bustle. I said, well, they have tumbling or whatever. You go in there and flip, play basketball, something. You go in there and do something. I went to go pick him up one day, and the boxing coach, he said, hey, man, this kid keep coming in here. Can you sign this waiver for me? I said, sign a waiver? The boy don't want to play football. I know he don't want to box. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I said, yeah, I signed it. And signed it. Like, you know what I'm saying? A couple days later, I come back, pick him up again, and I went in to pick him up. And when I walked in, they was like, everybody's doing like this to me, like, and I'm like, what's going on? Like, you know what I'm saying?
You can say the word if you want to.
Yeah, I'm like, what the heck is going on? I'm like, and then I looked at him like, and he looking at me like, y'all hurry up and tell him before I get in trouble. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what's going on? He's like, he sparred today. I'm like, ain't nobody asked me about him sparring. Like, nobody asked me. And I looked at him like, you know what I'm saying? He like, please don't, So I'm like, the coach like, he did good. He did real well. He boxed against a kid that been boxing, and he did real well. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, all right, don't tell your mama. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't tell your mama, because she think he in there doing flipping and tumbling and all that. She don't even know I done signed the waiver. You know what I'm saying? So, but his body changed. And she, like, when she finally found out and we finally told her, she was mad. Like, I knew they ain't get no body like that from flipping. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because his body, he just was regular. And then he went from to abs and all this type of stuff. But anyway, from there he went to Kronk and started boxing for Kronk boxing gym, and had a decorated amateur career, and then he turned pro, and he, long story short, went out to, was fighting here and did well, and he started off here, and he moved to Vegas. Floyd saw him and was like, oh, yeah, this guy's pretty good. Next thing he looked up, he on a flight on a jet with Floyd and all this type of stuff. Right. So it just kind of took on a life of his own. Like, he actually really did well. He was here, and he sold out of like three shows at the what's the name of that?
Was it the Masonic Temple?
Masonic Temple. In the big arena. He sold out the Masonic Temple 3 times or whatever as the main event, and now he's still out there. We just came back Friday from coming out there seeing him, making sure he's doing all right. So he'll be back soon. All right. He'll be back in the ring soon.
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
Congratulations, Dad.
Miles, we don't have no commercial or anything. I mean, we don't have any callers or anything, do we? No. Because somebody keep calling me saying, Richard, your line is busy. I'm like, you dialing the wrong number. Must be dialing the wrong number. But
tell him to call back.
Call back. Call back.
Kill the engineer. Right. Oh, don't turn my mic off. See how you
No,
are?
not Miles.
Anyway, moving on.
Miles is the man.
Don't be that way.
Well, Nick, we go way back. I was just thinking about
oh boy.
that. It's so funny how we met. She was friends with my ex-girlfriend.
Okay.
And after, when me and my ex-girlfriend, we broke up a couple years later.
I kept Richard. I said, you can go. I'll keep Richard.
And then come to find out, when I told her about, I know this girl Monique. I bet, hey, Monique, that's my girl. So her and Monique, they've been knowing each other longer than.
Yeah, we went to middle school together.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
How was she really? Was she good? Was he good?
What? Would I tell you? I'm not. Listen, I don't spill secrets like that.
Let me stop.
But yeah, she was awesome. She's awesome. She's awesome. Right. She's next door. Be careful.
And Nick, tell them. Matter of fact, beyond the that famous college that you two went to. That's
Michigan State.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So you was smart.
Yes.
Oh my God. Yes. Go green.
Where is it famous at?
You know what? Listen, Ronnie.
Maybe.
You know what?
How do you go famous? Like, how did you get to famous in MSU? How did that go?
How dare you, sir? How dare you?
But I tried to represent for y'all a little bit. This a little off. The green is a little off.
With the fluorescent green, you tried to represent.
They got a little uniform now. They got this.
Ronnie, tell me, where did you go, Ronnie?
I went to Grambling State my freshman year, and then I transferred to Louisiana Tech to play football at Louisiana Tech, and I graduated from Louisiana Tech.
Represent your high school.
St. Martin de Porres High School, man. You see that striking chord with people.
Listen, I'm a technician, baby. I'm the best, so you might as well.
Like, longest de Porres was like in existence, it was the best high school in the city. It's not even close. We have more state championships and anything than any school in the history of Michigan. You know what I'm saying? Football and basketball.
The Ports is up there.
You don't got to. I just told you.
No, I don't believe your story.
You don't got to look it up. I just told you.
If you got Big Poncho, you was good, right? Big Poncho.
Yeah. St. Martin de Porres High School.
The Ports, yeah. I was. I went to Henry Ford. I was down with the Ports. That was, a lot of friends went there. Yeah,
but Cass, Cass people have a certain
That's the school that I can't believe I married a technician.
Did you?
good friends with. All my friends, all kinds of
You're
technicians.
so blessed.
That's crazy. I did want to go there. and I passed the
know.
test.
I think
and everything.
everybody took that test.
Yeah.
I think it was mandatory. You
people
had
couldn't
to
even
take
put their
the- you
names
had
on
to
that
take
test. Come
Cass, King, Renaissance. You had to take it when you was in middle school. So it's not like everybody wanted to go there. You just had to take it. You had to take the test.
At the time, I wanted to go there, and I didn't get no response back. So I was like, I'm on my way to Henry Ford.
Anyway, Lamar.
I
Because I'm about
went
sick
to,
of
Where
Ronnie.
did you
No,
attend,
just
Lamar? What high school did you attend, Lamar?
oh man, high school. I went to Cody.
Oh,
Crickets. Look.
okay.
No, cricket.
My sister graduated from Cody.
Okay then.
No, so
You know that was like,
Don't even have him moment silent.
that was our rival band.
But I was
Cody.
on the good part of the building. I was in the Everett building. You know, that's where all
said the
the
good part of
cute
the
girls
building.
was at. On the dark side of the building.
The good side. That's what I'm talking about. The good side. Yeah, that's the school that I was supposed to be going to. We didn't move during that time. I had a choice.
man.
I had a choice either Cody or McKenzie, but I was going to choose Cody if I stayed.
See that?
Yeah, but
I got one.
yeah. All right.
Beyonda.
Yeah.
You and Richard both went to him before.
You
Yes,
know,
we did.
I still remember the first class we had together.
You remember that?
We
What?
were, it was algebra.
You got
Was
memory like
it?
an elephant.
In 10th grade. That's when I met you.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, I barely remember
Beyond
that.
that, you talking about good grades, great grades, yes. Yeah.
Richard, you were cheating. Was you
Yeah.
cheating off her paper?
Yeah.
I was a
I
bookworm.
tried to. I used to try Beyond that. That was the
Right,
paper
right,
cheat off of, you know.
I was a bookworm, but I could. But math though, my mother just accepted the fact that I was gonna have all A's, but except for math. Math was my weakest subject. I just couldn't get with it.
See, she was so good in school. She needed a twin. Oh, matter of fact, wait, hold on. She has a twin sister. If y'all didn't know, twin sister.
Yes, I do.
So double the pleasure.
Yeah.
The trouble.
She said hi.
being
By the
nice.
way, she said hi.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She just texted me. She
Did
said
she?
hi.
That's what's
Yeah.
up. Man. I used to teach with her sister, and she actually taught my son, the one that's the boxer.
Oh wow.
Yep. That
Oh,
was her student.
wow.
Yeah.
World.
That was her
Okay.
student. Ronnie was her student.
Yeah,
That's
Miss
awesome.
Miss Butler don't play. She keep them in line.
Yes.
She's a good teacher.
Beyond that, which one? I knew every time I see you guys, y'all guys were so nice or whatever. And every time I saw y'all and spoke, but which one of y'all had that attitude? Sometimes you could get it where you like.
Oh, that was
Oh, the bad
Bianca.
twin.
That was Bianca.
You might have asked the wrong person.
Listen, husband, be careful. We can't go with you.
Right.
Exactly. That is true.
You got to ride out by
I
yourself.
tell you one thing, the kitchen will be closed.
Speaking of kitchens, who taught you how to cook?
My mom and my grandmother taught me how to cook.
Okay.
Because I was always in the kitchen asking questions and just like, how you do this? How you do that? And even baking. I started baking cupcakes and stuff when I was just a little kid. And it just kind of stuck with me, all my life. So I attribute
does your
it.
twin cook too?
She does, but not on my level.
Oh,
No. She's just a regular home cook,
Understood.
She do all right.
All right.
But,
She said, I let my sister do that.
yeah.
Understood. Lamar,
And-
who taught you how to cook?
I learned a few things from my father, but most of my knowledge came from love.
All right.
I just always wanted to do it, and plus I was okay with it, I guess, when I was a teenager, and some of the guys, they was trying to court, and they ain't have money to take them nowhere, so they would ask me to put together shrimp fried rice and all of that kind of stuff for them, and that's how it started, with me just cooking like that. And then I really, really got into it when I met her,
Okay.
because I wanted to be impressed. I wanted to impress her. And man, let me tell you, I've learned so much through down the years with just tampering in the kitchen, man.
Right.
And here I am.
All right. We got a caller on the air. Caller. Commercial. I'm sorry. I thought you was a caller. Sorry. But if you are trying to call, because people, I don't know why they keep 248-854-9850. We're going to go to commercial. We'll be right back with more questions with Ronnie, Lamar, Beyonda, and co-host Coco, can I call you Mac Mama Nick?
Call me whatever you want.
Coco St. James. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Candace the Coldest, your instructor and creator of Sippin' Stilettos. I want to invite you to Sippin' Stilettos, where women can come and be free and truly be themselves. Once you step foot in Sippin' Stilettos, it's a breath of fresh air. Don't be shy. I hope to see you in a class soon. And I guarantee you that you will be the best you.
SF Hardy presents Dancing Monkeys in My Soup. While on vacation in Peru, Jabbar discovers pygmy marmosets dancing in his dinner suit.
There's something in it!
Leaving the family alarmed and confused. They don't know how to get the monkeys out of the soup. Do you? SF Hardy, literacy advocate, author, and founder of Get Litty Family Reading Readiness Program, presents Dancing Monkeys in My Soup.
You've already watched every movie on every streaming service and still craving more drama, intrigue, romance, and suspense? You can stay home and get transported to another great adventure. Author Sylvia Hubbard has a series of stories that will definitely draw you in and have you craving more. With over 50 titles like Secrets, Lies, and Family Ties, He Touched Me, Black's Innocence, and Deceptive Nights, you are sure to find something for everyone. From her short story ebooks to her novels to her exciting Choose Your Own Adventure site where you direct the action. Check out sylviahubbard.com and begin your exciting new adventure today.
Yes. And we're back. We're back on the Laugh and Giggle show. I'll tell you behind the scenes something else, boy. And we're back. I want to introduce one person real quick. She's so special to me, my baby. She's in the house to help me celebrate today, and I just want to introduce her. Her name, Monet. How's it going, Monet?
Hello, everyone. Everything is good.
Oh, don't be coming here trying to act shy now. Act like you do at home now. Don't be trying to do the little shy stuff now.
Talk, move up.
Talk.
Move up.
Hey, future journalist. Put on that journalist face.
Our university.
Yes. Tell her.
No.
Go ahead.
Cameraman. Which camera you gonna need? I know.
We good?
I'm trying to make sure she's on the microphone.
Okay. Just a quick tell them about yourself.
Okay, hello everyone. My name is Monet Heath. I'm 19 years old. I currently attend Howard University, and I am a journalism major. So it's good to be here, kind of get the vibe. You know what I want to do in the future. Definitely. I do want to do like broadcasts, but I am interested in podcasting right now just to get a feel for it. So I'm definitely excited to be here today.
All right.
Thank you, Dad.
Miles, I've been trying to get her over here to learn the engineering.
Can I ask her a quick question?
Go
Who
ahead,
her role model? Ask her who her role model.
who
inspired you to be a broadcaster?
Oh, wow.
Name them.
Yeah.
I really don't.
Perkins. What's the black girl? Carmen Harlan.
Name some of your favorites.
Right.
Name some of your favorites.
Well, like Rhonda Walker, things like that. Really.
Okay.
Oh, hold that thought. Break it down.
Oh, okay.
Never mind these people. They ain't talking about nothing. They hanging up.
But yeah, seeing people like, Rhonda Walker, just important black journalists in our life. Really, like, Fox 2 is my favorite news station, like getting up every day for school.
Did you look up to Charles Pugh? He used to be in
But yeah, just
Sean, you want to go vacation, Sean? Sean, what you want to be in the back of your manicures?
Well, Charles Pugh, she was safe. I'm just saying.
You know
what? You cut his mic off.
Right, cut Miles' mic off.
Oh boy, the laughing giggle show.
Yep, that's why we're going to a subject, and next thing you know, we laughing about something, and continue, Monet.
Okay, yeah. But yeah, Fox 2 was my show. I did used to love Charles Pugh and things like that. So I think, just getting up in the morning and watching Fox 2, like, you don't realize at the time this is something you want to do or like something you realize that you can do. So just seeing news reporters, I was like, wow, this is really cool. And then growing up learning what journalism was, I was like, okay, this is definitely for me. So I'm currently writing on a newspaper at my school. I wrote one story that got published. So yeah, I'm just doing my thing, trying to.
And I'm proud to say that she interviewed me for one of her projects one time.
Oh yeah.
Woke me up 2:00 in the morning. Dad, you got to do this interview. I'm like, what? I can't wait in the morning. No, it's due in the morning.
Wow.
Yeah.
And Monet is a 4.0 student.
4.0 student.
Let them know.
Blessed. Yes, I am blessed that I am a 4.0 student. I need some more money from Howard, but
congratulations on all your hard work.
We appreciate it.
One more quick thing. I know one thing I will say, I know this pandemic causing you to take online classes here, and but one thing I will say, I know that you're happy that first year you got a chance to at least experience that college life.
Oh yeah.
But tell us how is it now? I mean, vice versa, from being there and from being home. I know you're glad to be home, but I know you love to be back on campus.
Yeah, definitely. I do love my family. I do love being here, but the HBCU experience is crazy, but the Howard experience is definitely like one step up. The vice president, a Howard grad, the price, as they say, the price goes up.
Hold on, time. She said the HBCU experience is one thing, but then a Howard is another. Did you say a level up?
Yes.
She's saying Howard's the best.
I was thinking like there's no way Howard could be better than Grambling.
You know what? I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
No, sorry, but go ahead.
No.
I didn't mean to throw you off.
Oh no, you're good. But yeah.
Later, she was like, damn, Ronnie, I had to get Ronnie for that one.
But if you just, the alumni at Howard is just so rich, Kamala Harris, Thurgood Marshall.
I knew that was coming.
The late, great Chadwick Boseman. I never got to meet him, but he did a screening at the school, and I was at band practice. And when I got out of band practice, he was leaving from the back of the auditorium. So I still got the video, just seeing him walk out and me screaming like, "Oh my gosh!"
That's powerful.
So just that little experience, just knowing I have that, that's just enough for me. Yeah. And
tell the people who you did meet though.
Who did I meet?
My girl, Stephanie.
Oh, I'm the Stephanie Mills.
Yes,
being in the band. Yeah, Stephanie Mills.
Okay, we got a phone call?
No, I said she cuckoo.
Oh.
You know what?
Hey,
Miles. Nick Cannon took classes at Howard. He just graduated, but I did see him the first day of my at school. So yeah, it's just that's the power Howard has. I'm telling you. Yeah. So I'm definitely glad I went there.
I had a question.
Okay, go ahead, Ryan.
One of the things, since you are a 4.0 student, and one of the things that that I like really into is business. Do you ever think about, especially being in the pandemic, a lot of kids are at home. Do you ever think about tutoring and making money tutoring students?
Well,
she don't like kids.
Yeah.
I mean, but you can make a lot of money
Yeah,
at this point in time because a lot of people aren't. A lot of parents aren't tech savvy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can actually have, make a lot. I don't want to say a lot of money, but you can make money while you're in school. You can start a little business, a small business, doing that. As far as tutoring kids.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm only good at writing. I know Beyonce was talking earlier.
That can't be true if you got a 4.0. You got all writing classes?
Yeah, well, this is my first semester taking
Okay, we got a caller. Caller, you're on the air. Go ahead.
How's it going? It's DJ Emmons.
Yes, sir. My man, CJ Emmons.
He called
CJ Emmons. Yes, for those that don't know, Dancing with the Stars, the voice. You are the voice. You know that it's voices, but you are the voice.
Look, I just had a video to go viral on TikTok, so we're like doing a couple of things with that too. So I did the Deborah Cox challenge, and within less than 24 hours, it's gone over 135,000 people. So
I saw that yesterday, and I was like, man, I dropped the mic for you. I dropped it for you, CJ.
Is he gonna sing Happy Birthday?
CJ, I will, if you can,
and ask him, do he know Bobby Jones? Because I had Bobby Jones.
He had Bobby Jones sing for him. Can I have CJ Emmons sing Happy Birthday for me? That's
Bobby Jones actually came to my show, my Grammy show, the year 2020.
Okay.
And 2019. Matter of fact, it was 2019. And he blessed me. He got on my mic and he was like, "You're gonna win that Grammy," and we did a whole song about it. So yeah, I know Bobby Jones.
All right.
I
know Bobby Jones. All right.
In your face.
All right. That's definitely good hearing from you, CJ. And before you go, is it possible?
He had that entire space praying for me. Like the entire space laid hands on me.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
CJ, before you go, is it possible you could just hit one of them notes? Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Richard. Happy birthday to you.
All right. Mr. Bobby Jones, I love you. But eat your heart out. All right. It was good hearing from you, CJ, and I really enjoyed your visit here. I had such a great time with you, bro. And when you coming back soon?
I'm coming back, I believe, in June.
Okay. And if people don't know, Ronnie Austin is the cousin of CJ. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, wait. My kid folks still in there?
Yeah, he's right here, Ronnie Austin, in the studio.
That's your cousin.
What's up, champ?
Yeah, blood cousin. It ain't like it was just somebody off the street. This is blood cousin.
Hey, so real quick, we went to about a week ago, maybe less than that. We went to the Hoover. Who was it? CJ, the Hoover Dam.
Yeah, the Hoover Dam.
We went to the Hoover Dam. You're like, we go to Hoover Dam. I ain't never been to the Hoover
Dam.
Right,
I thought you was going to say Hooters. But
we should have probably went to but anyway. We went to the Hoover Dam, and we walk around. It's one of the most, it's the one of the seven wonders of the world, right? He goes, and we in there, and it's kind of scary. Like, you look over the thing, but he look over, and he like, and it kind of echoed. While CJ put on a show, man, I'm talking about, he started singing, what was it, CJ? Whitney Houston.
Yeah,
he started singing Whitney Houston, man. It was crazy because I just started taping him. But then when I looked around, man, all the people that came around and started taping him, man, I'm like, that's crazy.
Oh, wow.
The thing about CJ, man, is he understands his gift. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, they might, you rap or you sing, and they kind of like, I do. He does, like, he don't hesitate. Like, you sing, and he'll sing on the drop of a dime. You know what I'm saying? So that he uses his gift that God's given.
All right. Well, it was good hearing from you, CJ, and I cannot wait for you to come back in the D, bro. Really can't.
Yes, sir. And you know what I would tell y'all audience, because it ain't to be my cousin, but y'all need to go and be great on purpose.
Yes, sir.
That's funny.
That is one line that I think if people walk in their purpose, I think that so many doors are open for all people. You know what I'm saying? You just got to continuously walk in your purpose. Even if you're in fear, just keep walking.
Real quick, CJ. It's funny, last night we was watching TV, and Tell them the other show you on, because I don't know the name of it, but you was singing for the Asian dude.
I can see your voice. I can see your voice.
I can see your voice. I was like, last night it was on TV, and I'm like, is this the show? Other show, CJ?
The short guy that was in The Hangover?
Yeah,
that show.
okay.
That show, yeah. He was singing. He was singing for the Asian. Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, whatever his name. The Asian from Hangover. That's what I know.
That guy. Yeah. That show right there.
Wow.
He sing on that show too.
Right.
Yeah, and it's a little bit different than dancing because on that show I'm actually singing for people who are not really singers, and so you have to really guess. And
Guess who the singer is? Yeah.
So one of them I played an Asian guy, and nobody knew that was me. So I had to really manipulate my voice to try to make sure that it sounded authentic to what he would sound like.
All right.
So yeah.
All right, man.
CJ,
Thanks, man.
man, it was good hearing from you, and I will be there when you be back in town.
All right.
All right, take it easy, bro.
Congratulations on your success.
All right.
Well, thank you so much. I'll keep you listening.
All right. CJ Eason.
Emmons.
Oh, right.
I teased you the first time when I said Eason Emmons. I know. I'm trying to laugh, TJ. I'm trying to laugh.
Ike Turner.
Watch out, Rich.
Just don't sing it and hit me now. Don't sing it, hit me. That's okay. Take it easy, CJ, bro. Love you, Bram. All right. Okay. Real quick. We got Beyonda and Lamar. We have these two things in front of you, and it's a real quick game, less than a minute. I'm going to ask some questions, and either the question I ask you is either pertaining you think is him, or think of yourself, or Lamar might think it's him or you. When I ask the question, you point, like
Show which one it is.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Here we go. First question is, who said I love you first?
Her, him.
There's a disagreement.
Right.
Somebody
Tell the story real quick.
It was him.
Okay. What about
Where at?
Huh?
Where at?
Uh-oh, she said, huh? In the bed.
We gonna
His daughter right here.
She's 19. She's up there.
we gonna agree to disagree.
The birds and the bees. Come on.
What's the
Next question. We got one more caller.
They give him a second to think about
Come on
that.
in, caller. Caller.
Hello, hi, it's Justice.
Oh, my niece. Hey, Just, all the way from California.
It's your sister.
Pinky. Hey, Auntie. Hey,
Happy birthday, Uncle Richard. We just giving you a birthday shout out. We love you.
Thank you, sweetie. How's that weather? I know we need to bring some of that weather here. How is it?
It's kind of chilly, actually, but it's still beautiful out here, of course.
Somebody in San Diego saying chili don't make sense.
Yeah.
Right.
Their chili is 70.
Right.
63 right now. It's really cold. It's just ridiculous.
It's so glad to hear you guys' voices, and I'm so glad you called in. And I'll definitely be talking to you guys later.
Yes, we will. Love you guys.
Right.
Love you, Pinky.
Okay.
Love you too.
And then you see, I don't know if y'all watching.
Hey, Ronnie.
Hey, Pinky, what's up, man? Get out the car next time.
Hey.
And we got
We love y'all.
Pink, we got Lamar. Lamar and Beyond in the house too.
Oh, hey, Lamar. Hey.
Hi.
What's happening?
You ain't say nothing to Miles.
Miles, we got the man.
Hey, everybody. Hey, we love you too.
All right. Thank you for calling. It's so good to hear from you guys, and thank you for calling.
All right. Love y'all. Bye.
Okay, here go a couple more questions real quick. We're gonna wind it down. Some more questions. Okay, here we go. Beyond the Lamar, the most impatient.
They need to go huddle.
Y'all been together how long?
Okay, most sensitive. Most sensitive.
Okay, we got one.
Right, 1 for 3.
Okay.
The loudest.
Somebody might get in trouble later.
I'm
gonna have to tell y'all like Dave Chappelle. I plead the fifth.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He did. Oh, okay. All right.
Who cooked the best macaroni and cheese? Oh, her? Okay.
Yes, we know who that is.
Best morning person. Best morning person.
And what though? That you ain't saying you go.
Him.
And
Okay.
everything.
All right, we 2 for 5. We 2 for 5. We warming up. We warming up.
The funniest. Who crack a joke on the?
3 for 6.
All right.
We warming up.
All right.
Who is the neat freak?
Neat freak.
Okay.
All right.
4 for 7. Boy, we warming up.
One more question. Who picks where you go for dinner?
I know that.
Oh, okay.
That is the question
That ain't
of the
warmed up. It
century
took him a
every
minute.
couple.
For every man.
Yeah.
You just got to make the decision.
Where you want to go eat?
I tell you what, if y'all was boxers, y'all be getting your ass whooped right now.
Well, you know what it is. She's such a good cook. It's hard for her to choose.
No. Because
And
I'll
he's-
say, what are you in the mood for? Well, let's just try. Well, no. And
I thought it was just me.
no.
When you're a cook and you're used to eating at home, it is difficult to pick because you don't want to go out and then just not have a good time. So
Why not?
Understood.
Okay.
I have good food.
Okay, we're going about to wind down real quick, and this is what we call our little questions that we usually.
Did you give out the information? Did they give out all
I was going to do it afterwards, but
I say
but
do
you know
that
what?
first. Yeah,
we can
just
do that
in
first.
case we run out of
Beyond Lamar, you guys give out your information on your business and where people can contact you. Contact you.
We
That's the boss
are
lady right there.
we are Sensational Sweets and Eats on Facebook. And we are Sensational Sweets and Eats on Instagram as well.
Okay. I'll take one more call. Y'all should have been calling. Caller, come on in. Yes, caller. Hi, caller.
Hi, how you doing?
Hey, I know that voice. Is this Miss Austin?
Miss Austin's daughter.
Yes, that's what I meant to say. All righty.
How you doing?
Doing fine. So glad to hear from you.
Same here.
All right. I'll tell you folks, if I ever need a manager for my acting or whatever, that is the lady right there, no doubt. How you doing? How's the weather out there in Louisiana?
It's chilly out here.
It's chilly everywhere.
Chilly, right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we are chilly.
Okay.
Tonight we'll be in the 20s.
All right.
Wow.
All right. Did you want to say something real quick?
Yes, I want to wish Richard happy birthday.
Thank you.
And hey, Monet.
Hey.
And I want to say to the chefs, good cooking. I like y'all food that y'all be posting. And I want to say, go be great on purpose to my son, Ronnie Austin.
Yes, sir. That's from Ronnie.
Thank you.
Right.
Thank you.
All right. It's so good hearing from you, Debbie. And I just want to thank you for always supporting me. You know, whatever I do, you always on the phone. Richard, you know, this and that. And I really appreciate it. And love you.
No problem. Love y'all.
All right.
Love you too.
All righty.
All right. Miss Debbie.
Another caller.
One more caller. Come on, caller. Caller.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey.
Yeah, I was just calling in to tell Ronnie good luck on the store and everything.
Caller, can you say what your name is?
Ivan.
Yes, Ivan. Mr. Ivan Ballou. Remember Ivan Ballou? Oh. Ivan Ballou. Trying to call all fancy. What's going on, Ivan, real quick?
What's going on, fam? Y'all all right?
What's up,
Okay,
man?
yeah. Thanks for the call, man.
Appreciate it, brother.
I enjoyed the show. This was my first time watching. I enjoyed it very much.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. So definitely call back next week, too. Get on me with the sports. Okay.
All right.
All right, thanks, Ivan. All right. We about to wind down and
Did he give out his information?
Excuse me. Ronnie Austin, your information to the people. I'm sorry.
My Facebook and Instagram is Ronnie Austin, Austion. On Instagram is Ronnie Austin, Austion 28, and it's all the same on YouTube and Twitter also. And you can also follow the company at GoBeGreatOnPurpose.com.
All right.
And at Go Be Great on Purpose, everything.
Go Be Great on Purpose. That's what I'm talking about. Nicole, your information?
Who is Nicole?
Coco St.
my
James,
government
excuse me.
all up in- Okay, so
Coco St. James, your
yes,
information.
Coco St. James on all platforms, Facebook, IG, and newly to TikTok. So
You got any music out there?
I do actually. I have 3 CDs on 3 CDs on iTunes.
Oh wow.
And I'm working on new music as we speak. I was trying to bring something in. We got a caller.
This is
You got a video?
This is it. Caller, come on in.
Hey,
Hey.
this is Irma from Uniquely Made Entertainment.
Hey. Say your name again. I didn't hear you.
Irma.
Oh, hey. How you doing?
Where's Sean at?
Hey,
She
hey.
like, where's Sean at?
I used my name Uniquely Made Entertainment. You didn't know who I was.
Oh, okay.
Happy birthday, Richard.
Thank you. It's so
and
good.
I have had that food before too, and it is awesome.
Oh, okay.
That's
Beyond
what's
them,
up.
you had them. Okay, you had them before. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
And Sean P just texted me a picture of a food that Monique is Monique is
I
holding.
text the picture out. Yeah.
Okay.
He was teasing.
Okay. Thank you for that.
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you
so
for
And
your
Richard, you're
support.
doing an awesome job too.
Oh, I did a good job. Thank you.
Yes,
I
you did.
Don't
tried.
be geeking them up.
I tried.
I'm gonna watch
right.
the show tonight.
Thank you for calling. So good hearing from you.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right. Thank you.
You gotta get to the question.
Okay, yeah, let me get to these questions real quick. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry, anybody
Cut
to
the damn
talk.
phone off.
Right, no one calls.
All right, we winding down. We usually ask a couple questions, and we're gonna go down the line. Nick, top 3 rappers of all time.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with Jay-Z, your favorite, KRS-One.
See, that's why.
And you know it's so hard. Oh God, I'm on the fence. I'm gonna go with Biggie.
All right, beyond the 3 rappers of all time, or 3
Oh goodness. I like Eric B and Rakim, KRS-One, and I like Biggie.
All right, Lamar.
I might have to do Jay-Z, Rakim, and Pop.
All right,
Hove, Big Pop.
all right.
There
Monet?
you go.
Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, and Kanye West.
All right,
That's a good
all right.
three.
Top 3 movies. Nick.
Top 3 movies.
Top 3 movies.
The Wiz,
You should have went the other way.
5 Heartbeats,
Right.
and excuse me.
Oh, no,
Okay.
he was saying-
Now I don't
Okay.
even know what my The Wiz, 5 Heartbeats, and The Color Purple.
All righty. Beyonda.
We got the same taste. The Wiz, definitely Friday. And what's love got to do with it?
Okay. Lamar.
Godfather.
Oh yeah.
Then I was just watching this one before we came. New Jack City.
Oh yeah.
And then Training Day. Yeah, I'm one of them
That's
straight
my
from the gut.
Yes, sir. All right, Ronnie.
Coming to America.
Yes, sir.
The Usual Suspects. The movie with Cameron and
No.
Oh.
Paid in
How
full.
dare you.
Oh, okay. Monet.
Friday, Black Panther, and The Lion King.
All right. Monet.
The Wizard of Oz.
Monet.
Not the Wiz.
Monet. Worst job you ever had?
Worst job? Well, I've only had 2 jobs. I currently work at Motown Museum, and that's the best experience of my life. But I'll say Journeys, I guess.
Okay,
the shoe
Journeys.
store.
Worst job you ever had?
Taco Bell.
Okay.
Kirby vacuum cleaners.
Selling
Selling them. You door to door.
Lamar, worst job you ever had?
Oh man. Target.
Oh, you work
And Target. Yeah, that was my third one. Target. Yeah, I was a manager at Target.
Yeah, I was on that night stuff.
Yeah, at
You
Target.
made it that job real good to become a manager.
Yeah.
Was he your damn manager? right.
He probably was.
Right.
Beyond the worst job you ever had?
When I was 16, I was a hostess at a banquet hall, and I hated it.
Okay. Nick, worst
Now
job you ever
she's
had?
serving the world.
Aw. Worst job I ever had was at Ford Motor Company.
Okay. This is one of Sean's favorite questions. Monet, cover your ears. Okay, yeah, I ain't gonna ask that one today.
Yes, you do.
No, I ain't gonna ask that one. I think I ain't gonna know because she ain't answering that. So I ain't gonna ask that question today.
You got me wanting to know the question now.
I want
Richard, I want to know now.
You want to know the question?
What's your favorite piece of the chicken?
Nick, Fred Hammond or Kirk Franklin?
You so silly.
Fred Hammond or Kirk Franklin?
Kirk Franklin.
Fred Hammond or Kirk Franklin?
Kirk Franklin.
Fred Hammond, Kirk Franklin.
Big Fred.
Can I change
Fred Hammond, Kirk Franklin.
Fred Hammond.
Fred Hammond, Kirk Franklin.
Kirk Franklin.
Best episode of Good Times. Nick.
Damn.
The best episode of Good Times.
I'm glad they
When Penny got burnt with the iron.
That was one of my favorites. Best episode of Good Times.
I like that though.
Any one of them
I
with
got the
Sweet
mic
Daddy
now.
Williams.
Yes, sir. Ronnie, favorite episode of Good Times.
Anyone with Janet Jackson.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Favorite episode of Good Times.
She ain't got the mic. I got the mic.
Okay.
Put the camera on me. Okay, the question that Richard was gonna ask is, "What's your favorite sex position?"
Ooh.
That's the question they always ask.
And you can't answer it. They're only the grown-ups.
Ronnie.
Look at him.
Oh, our family's watching this.
Okay. Yeah.
Next question.
Go ask that.
I can't even listen. I say this. It's so many of them I can't remember.
There you go. Okay.
And so many of them I can't.
I'm going to remain PG.
There you go.
Would you say you're gonna be like Dave Chappelle and plead the fifth?
Can I say all of them?
I said that already. That's it. That's what I said. I thought.
Okay. Favorite childhood celebrity crush.
Favorite bubblegum.
Favorite childhood celebrity crush.
Corbin Blue.
Favorite childhood celebrity crush.
Who was that?
Janet Jackson. He said it.
Neil Long.
Neil Long. Favorite childhood celebrity crush. Lamar.
Bernadette.
Oh, okay.
From Good Times.
Favorite crush beyond the celebrity.
Michael Jackson. Before he turned.
Okay.
Light skin.
Oh, okay.
The brown
Dark
Michael
skin. Big
Jackson.
nose Michael Jackson.
Favorite celebrity crush.
Johnny Gill.
All right.
Oh,
and I gotta
that's
throw
good.
this one in. We don't usually ask this one, but favorite episode of Sanford and Son.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man. When Fred had to go to court.
Oh, okay.
All you niggas.
The Tarzan movie.
Yeah.
Beyond the favorite episode of Sanford and Son.
We want the 3 degrees.
This the man I've been waiting to ask this because I know he's a big one. Lamar, your favorite episode of Sanford and Son?
When he sent everybody home broke from the gambling party.
From the gambling party. Oh yeah.
Jeez, that's a tough question, man. Anyone when Esther's on there because they beef. You know what? If I can say this real quick, I think Martin and them took the blueprint from that and went right to, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Esther and Pam.
Yes.
My favorite is he says, "Get out of there before I give you a wood shampoo."
I knew that was
yeah.
The one I like was when he went to Vegas and lost all his money. He jumped in the wishing well and they threw him out of Vegas.
Oh, that was
Nick, Power or Snowfall?
That's a great question.
Power or
Oh
Snowfall?
my gosh.
Okay. This is the last one. Power or Snowfall?
Oh, Power.
Beyond the
Power.
Lamar?
Snowfall.
You better come on.
Powerfall.
Okay. Monet, Power or Snowfall?
Power. I don't watch either, but
Oh yeah.
Okay.
My best friend is right on Power, but I love Snowfall.
All right.
We got somebody in here to say happy birthday to you.
Oh, okay. We got just the last real quick. I guess the Mrs. Heath right
Duck your
here.
head down. Duck it down right there in the camera. You was just right there. Yeah, right there.
There you go, right there.
Right there. Lean in.
That's Miss
Say,
Heath.
look at. Oh.
happy birthday, baby.
Thank you so much. Yes, that's the perfect way to end the show. I want to say thank you again to Ronnie Austin,
Happy
Lamar
birthday, happy
Bozeman,
Valentine's.
Beyonda Bozeman,
Thank
Miss
you.
Coco St. James, and my baby Monet. I want to thank Sean P for letting me have the opportunity to host. And the guy behind the glass, Miles Dixon, the man. And I got to have y'all back again, definitely, if I get a chance. I had a good time, and I hope y'all did. And I just want to say, we out of here, y'all.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Birthday.
That was a good show. Don't worry about it, you good. Okay, thank you. When we run this, we good.
Okay.